Hey, it's Jennifer. You might know me as the author of Fervent Faith or Doubtless Faith That Overcomes the World, or maybe one of my prophetic titles. I want to talk to you today about just that, Anointed Christian Books. I can't tell you how much I have been helped in my personal walk with God by Anointed Christian Books. I mean, Joyce Meyer, for example. Her books have really impacted me and really helped me in so many ways to walk out the Word in my life. Her teachings are so practical. I mean, books like Grace, Grace, and More Grace are just so awesome. I mean, it really helped me catch the revelation of the grace of God in a deeper way. And that's what Anointed Christian Books can do. They can break down key concepts in the Bible to you in ways that just make it easier to understand, or maybe a little more relevant to your personal everyday life, or maybe a little more practical. I mean, take for example books by Kenneth Hagin. I mean, I remember when I went through the Rhema correspondence course, I was just in awe. I mean, certainly I read about faith and read books about faith, many times, but the way that he laid it out just struck my spirit. It was so simple. It was so clear. It was as if the words just jumped off the page and into my spirit. That's what I call an anointed Christian book. It was just, life-changing, some of these revelations, some of these generals of the faith. The books, the anointed Christian books that they've left behind are there for us. I mean, even Catherine Kuhlman, for example, she wrote this book, Nothing is Impossible with God. And it had a lot of testimonies in it from the miracles that happened in her ministry. I mean, praise God, Jesus is alive. And these testimonies that she recorded in that book, again, I was weeping when I read it. It was just anointed. What's another is Gloria Copeland, Kenneth Copeland, some of their books. I recently read this little tiny mini book on, it's called Shine On, and it was about dealing with persecution. And I tell you what, it gave me practical instruction in the midst of the battle. It was an anointed Christian book that really helped me personally to overcome. That's what I like to do, or that's what I try to do by the grace of God, by the Spirit of God, in the books that I write. I want to present anointed Christian books because, anybody can write a book, but if we don't hear what the Lord is saying, if we're not presenting what says the Spirit of God, if we don't have a revelation to share, if we don't have some experience to share, how can we help other people? So just as I've been helped by some anointed Christian books, I hope that my books also will help you with the things that you're trying to overcome in your own life. So check out my website at www.jenniferleclaire.org and let me know what you think, and shoot me an email or hook up with me on Facebook. I want to know what books you're reading that are really helping you. What are the anointed Christian books that have helped you to overcome? I want to know because I want to read them. All right, so hook up with me, send me an email, visit my website, and we'll talk soon. God bless you.